Hello everyone, this is Dawn over at Plot Chronicles. Today I wanted to talk about what cheap and frugal living looks like as a booktuber. Let's get started and talk about it and quickly show about it. I've only been a booktuber for a short time, since January of 2025, but I've been on YouTube as a creator. I'm Sensible Living with Money Mom, and I've been on YouTube since August of 2017. So I'm all about frugality. I've been watching wonderful booktubers out there, and I love it because there's such variety. And many of them have these beautiful bookshelves. But due to the space in our home, all I have space for is this for my books, okay? This is all the space that I have, which means I can't own a lot of books. Now, that may change someday, and I've actually seen some things that I was thinking of getting so that I could have a few more books. But I want to make sure the books I do have are keepsakes. So this is what I'm currently doing, and then I have a little idea for you guys if you want to own more books. Many times, many of the people my age and above, I'll be 60 at the end of March, we're trying to what I call downsize and get rid of things. Now I can only declutter my stuff, but you know, we don't want to have lots and lots of things. So one of the things that I'm doing right now is I do have the Libby app on my phone. I actually have 49 books on hold because I have 2 libraries on here. And one thing I can say is if you have access to Libby or Hoopla and you can use that through your library, that's great. But see if you can possibly get on with more than one library. That's one really good way. Now for me, I am willing to buy books. But before I purchase what I call fiction books, I have to make sure that I love that author, because there are some books or authors that I really like, and I love all of their books. Now, some books I might love a little more than others, but like you guys know, Freida McFadden, Daniel Hurst, I really like Jennifer Ruff. Those are just 3 off the top of my head, and I like all of their books, okay? And I wouldn't mind owning them if I had space. But unfortunately I don't, so I have to be very selective of what I do purchase at this time. Now, the other idea that I had for you to get free books is, and I did this a long time ago, I used to have like coupon meetings at my house, but one time I had something called a book exchange. And we got together with a group of us ladies, and we brought all the books that we were done finishing and just to donate. Maybe things either that were DNF, maybe you didn't love them, or you've read them enough and you were trying to clear out space for some new books. And we brought all of our books and we exchanged books. And then we just passed it on. A lot of people can do that. Like I said, some of my books are keepsake books, but some of them I am definitely willing to pass on to other people. So I'd love to know from you guys, you know, do you have a big book collection? Now, one thing I want to tell you guys before signing off is this. There's a YouTuber, and her name is the new YouTube channel is The Shades of Orange. She did a video that I thought was phenomenal. That's why I don't want to give any of her fabulous tips in this video, because she is the one that did them in her video. 10 legal hacks to get free books. And there's some hacks in there that I did not even know about. I know you're going to love the video. I'm going to link it below. You can tell her that Sensible Living with Money Mom, and which my other channel, and you can also tell her that Plot Chronicles by Dawn sent her over, because you definitely will love it. So as of right now, cheap and frugal living means pretty much using the library and buying books that I know I love, that I have space for. There is something I saw, and let me know if you guys have seen it. It looks kind of like those things that you can pull at the library. It's kind of like one of these thin, mobile, kind of like a little bookshelf, but you can pull it on with wheels. I don't know if you've seen those. I've seen a few booktubers. I'm thinking of getting one of those so that way I can buy some of my favorite authors and their books. So let me know, guys, do you purchase books? If so, give some tips and tricks on getting, you know, books for better prices. Where do you get most of your books and all that? And please let the Shades of Orange know that I did do a shout out to her. Her videos are extremely engaging. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I love you, appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.